Hi, my name is Dr. Rob DeBeese, and I wanted to welcome you here today to another one of Dr. Rob's whiteboard sessions. And what I wanted to discuss here with you today is vitamin D, sunshine, and cold and flu season. So cold and flu season is coming up, and one of the interesting things that I've noticed, and there's medical research on this that you can pull up, is during the summertime, there's very little incidence of cold and flu. And during the summertime, most people are in the sun and their body's exposed to sunlight where they're getting vitamin D. Vitamin D, based on current research, is responsible for activating over 450 different genes. And some of those genes are extremely important in the regulation of your immune system, in the white blood cells' ability to fight infection, and for your ability to stay healthy. So it's kind of interesting how as we move into the winter months where there's less sunlight, we have this higher incidence of cold and flu. So there's this interesting correlation between the presence of vitamin D as well as the improvement in immune function and the lessening of different symptoms. Now, I'm not saying vitamin D is a treatment for cold and flu. So what I am saying, though, is get your vitamin D levels checked, because approximately 2/3 or more of the country is vitamin D deficient. What I do personally for supplementation is I take about 4,000 international units of vitamin D per day. Some people will take more, about 7,000. Some people will take less, about 2,000. It used to be 400 IUs per day is what the US RDA was. That was like the minimum amount that we needed to prevent, your bones from falling apart. So what's being found more now through common research is we really need more than what's recommended. So of course, talk to your doctor before you do any supplementation, but look seriously into this and making sure you optimize your vitamin D. The levels you want is between 50 and 80. The current research also shows the reference range between 32 and 100. And again, that 32, that's really like the level that you need to make sure, again, your bones don't fall apart. The optimal levels are generally between 50 and 80. So I hope this was helpful. Get your vitamin D levels checked. Have a healthy cold and flu season. So maybe cold and flu season won't exist. Have a healthy cold and flu season. I hope this was beneficial, and I'll see you at the next Dr. Rob's Whiteboard session.